If you're thinking about a last-minute trip for the 4th of July, new data from going.com shows domestic airfare is increasing, especially out of LA, but there are still some ways to score a deal if you know when and where to fly. We're joined live by airline travel expert Katy Nastro of going.com to talk about it. Good morning, Katy.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Yes, so the weekend is almost here. If someone still wants to leave this weekend on a trip, I know people might think it's too late, but we understand there are some inexpensive places you can still go. So tell us where those destinations are.
Yeah, look, it is definitely becoming what we are dubbing a backyard summer, where people are prioritizing or really looking for those domestic trips. And good thing, because there are still some domestic trips that you can take without completely breaking the bank for under $350 round trip. So places like Denver for $229 round trip from LA,
Nice.
which if you've never been to Denver or in the area for the 4th, the mountains light up with these most incredible July 4th fireworks that you've ever seen. So definitely put it on my bucket list. As well as you can head to Santa Fe for $297, or if you're looking to really stretch those travel legs, you can head to the East Coast to Philly, really take advantage of America 250 for just under $400 for $397 round trip.
Ooh, that is a good one, and I hear they're going to have a big celebration. Okay, so that's some domestic options. What about if you want to go international last minute?
Yeah, internationally last minute, we are seeing that the best bang for your buck is going to be closer to home. Think places like Mexico, as well as Guatemala City, as well as Costa Rica, all in that $400 to $450, $100 range round trip. But again, what's interesting is we are seeing that places like Canada and Mexico are our two most internationally searched destinations for the July 4th holiday. And it's no surprise, we have the FIFA World Cup going on. Those are also host nations, but also accessibility and affordability, and are really the themes that we're uncovering for international destinations for the 4th.
Interesting. I'm glad we still got some options, though. Okay, so the 4th is Saturday. So I know a lot of people probably want to leave on Friday to maximize their time off, but I'm understanding that the cheapest day to fly is actually going to be on the 4th.
It's really funny. Year after year, we look at all the days of the week across the entire sort of 7 to 8 day period of July 4th. And we notice year after year that the single best day, not just for price, but also for fewer amount of travelers in the sky and in the airport, is going to be on the 4th itself. I personally always travel on the holiday because I know that I'm not going to deal with super busy airports, and I get a better deal that way. I booked many months in advance and are taking advantage of a trip to Seoul that I can't wait, but I know that there's going to be barely any people in the airport, so I'm going to take my time getting there. And for anybody that is heading to the airport on the 4th, you definitely want to leave enough time. Maybe don't be so lax as I'm making it out to be. But yeah, consistently leaving on the 4th is definitely going to be your best bet in terms of price and the least amount of travelers.
Okay, good to know. And we're all good once we get to the destination, but getting through the airport, getting on the flight, unfortunately has been such a headache lately. Airlines and the FAA are still dealing with industry-wide staffing shortages. So what are you advising people when it comes to that?
Yeah, we would actually advise that, yes, any type of travel disruption can happen, even amid these busy summer periods, when I think a lot of people tend to think that weather might not be in play. But no, actually, July is one of the worst months for travel disruptions out of the entire year. So we want travelers to be aware. And if you can, if you're very, very worried about, different staffing shortages or just encountering some sort of disruption, try to target that early morning flight. Move yourself to that earliest flight of the day when the plane is already at the airport, and your odds of getting delayed are far less than when we see the buildup in the afternoon.
All right, well, Katy, some really great advice, hopefully to help people enjoy their 4th of July weekend. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. Happy 4th.
Thank you. Happy 4th.